insecurity crisis and the advent of the COVID-19 global pandemic are part of the big issues fueling food security in Nigeria. But recently, the Italian trade agency launched the first e-lab Innova in the country. It was a training program for the agro-food sector in Nigeria, which has been implemented in collaboration with the Nigerian Export Promotion Council. But joining us now from the Italian consulate here in Lagos, Nigeria, is Dr. Alessandro Gerbino. He's a West African director for the Italian Trade Agency. Thank you so much for being on the show. Well, let me begin by asking you, for those of us who do not know and our teaming audience, what is the e-lab Innova training program about?
Well, it's a training program that we have been implementing in several countries in Africa, together with partners in Italy in the agro-industrial value chain. And it is a program that wants to transfer more competences on the technology side and on the management side to companies in the agribusiness, so they are more able to export their products toward our markets, European market and the Italian market in particular. We have in Italy a very strong food industry, as you probably are aware of, one of the strongest in the world. And we are constantly seeking for sourcing of quality products, of course, for our own industry.
Okay, well, thank you for that. I think you've given us a bit of an overview of what the training hopes to achieve. So let me ask specifically, why have you partnered with the Nigerian Export Promotion Council?
Well, the Nigerian Export Promotion Council is our sister organization, and they, just like us, are supporting the Nigerian companies to be better prepared for export. So their support was very precious in identifying the Nigerian companies that were more suitable to be involved in this activity.
And so how were participants selected for this program?
It was a mix of elements that the companies should have in terms of the crops they are involved in the terms of experience, of size, of managerial capacity. We are bringing the companies that have attended the training to Italy in September to attend an exhibition that is called Mac Fruit, that is one of our partners, and one of the most important exhibitions in the agro-food value chain in Europe. So we want the Nigerian companies to be better prepared to be there in order to establish new connections with Italian and European importers.
Okay, Alessandro, break it down for us. What are the steps, for those who might be interested in keying into this project, what are the steps or phases of the e-lab Innova program?
Well, the Lab Innova program is going to be held repeatedly. So the September edition we are now preparing, collecting the companies to be with us in Italy in September. The best for us is that they connect either with NAPC, either with us, and we'll bring them on.
And I mean, how will this boost performance of the participating companies? And permit me to ask, what's the need for Italy? Why are you so interested in this program?
For Italy? Italy imports about 40 billion euro per year of agri products from abroad. Italy is a country that transforms elements, and that is what we are more able to do. So we have all the technology that is makes us one of the biggest, powers in the agri-food industry. So on the one hand, we want our Italian companies to partner with the Nigerian companies in terms of, preparing better for exports. So this will help our exports of technology. It will help Nigerian companies grow locally and also be better positioned to export towards Italy, because we need the inputs of a certain level of quality and consistency in the supply, which is a key for our industry in Italy.
Okay. I'm assuming, how long has this program been on? So you can maybe assess for us and help us understand some of the challenges you've encountered in the training program and how well you think it's doing so far.
It's the first time we carry it out in Nigeria. We had to do it remotely, which, of course, compared to some other editions we have had in other countries in the previous years, did not allow us to have the presence of our experts in Nigeria, and particularly the presence on site. We try to, it is not only a training, it's a sort of mentoring where the relationship between the participating companies and our experts is very close. There's a lot of exchange of information, tailor-made assistance. So, of course, we look forward to the next edition in a COVID-free situation that I think will allow us to achieve even better results.
You're very correct, because one of the major problems for farmers in Africa is the market. They produce, yet they are largely locked out from other continents, including Europe. And you say this is something you're trying to resolve. So let me ask you, what is the next step? You've had the eLab Innova training program. What next after this?
Well, Labinova, this was just the first step, and we wish to repeat it several times, of course, and every time enlarging the participation. And on the second hand, we are working with the Italian Association of Agri-Technology Producers to carry on more activity in Nigeria. Of course, this last year has put much of our projects on hold or with limited capacity. But the food industry in Nigeria is booming, and Italy is one of the countries that is better placed to cooperate with Nigerian producers and transformers in order for them to better catch the opportunities, not only on the foreign markets, but also on the domestic market.
Okay, thank you, Alessandro. Thank you for giving us your time and giving us insight into that program. We wish you all the best with that.
Thank you very much.